Who was the most evil person you've ever met in person? My father. Had hundreds, if not thousands, of SA victims of all ages. My earliest memory was 3. I took him to court when I was 19, and my family turned on me, saying I was hurting him, breaking his heart. What heart? My grand's neighbors all talked to me when they heard, and said that he'd been doing it since they were all little kids too, but they didn't want anyone to turn on them either. Nobody stood with me in court, so he was hit with a 1-year anklet, but he was my grand's favorite. So she cried in court saying he was her driver and couldn't be without him. So he had to be 50 feet from her at all times. She worked in a school, BS by the way. She drove better than any of us until her late 70s. The last time he came to my house to see her, primary caregiver as she had dementia, he left his phone. It was filled with children he took pictures of. He worked in the carnival and as a truck driver, so he had access to kids everywhere. I screenshot them all and sent them to anonymous tips before he came back for it. The cops showed up at my house February of this year, surrounding it and pulling my family from bed. We were forced to sit in the living room while they went through our stuff and took our phones and other devices. They were finally acting on my tip. Instead of going to the address I provided, they came to my house because that was the IP the tip was sent from. He died in 2023. Got away with every life he ever ruined.